Hi, what's going on, guys? Another fun week of training. We're going to start things off here with a set of 5 at 275 in the straight weight flat bench. I'm going to show you guys the OVR velocity profile of this set right when it's completed. I told you I'd be going more into that kind of stuff. So as you can see, the velocity drop off there at the end, just as you'd expect. That last rep was indeed a grinder, which mimics a 1RM effort there. So good stuff. Take from it what you will. I did back off volume. I did like 6 sets of 3 with 255 staying in between 0.3 and 0.4 meters per second velocity threshold. Then I did my push press to weighted jump supersets, which I've been doing. You guys know I tried this landmine push press last week. Kind of stupid. Went back to just normal push press or split jerk. I did some hurdle hops there, as you saw. Tricep push down work. This is that exercise that Spencer put out as a challenge. I actually find it very valuable for traps, forearm extensors, neck, core, all kinds of stuff. So I'm progressing that. Next day of training in the week here is Tuesday. I am taking some readings on these paused blue band front squats at 245. The velocity is up on those significantly from 6 weeks ago. So shows that strength and power is improving, theoretically, of course. We got our ATG squats here. You guys saw the week before I did the soul crushing set of 20 at 2 1/4. This week a little bit easier on myself. I went 2 sets of 7 with 275 plus 80 pounds of band tension. Again, I will show the velocity profile of this. 5 of the reps were, honestly probably a little bit too fast for what I'm after. And the last 2 were what you would call, strength building reps if you're going by a velocity profile there. This is the second set of 7, so I did 2 sets of 7. I debated doing 3 sets of 7. I'm really glad I didn't now in hindsight because I had a pretty epic full clean session after this. So this set, I'll show again the velocity profile, almost identical to the last one, which is exactly what you would hope to see, demonstrating an ability to provide power and force in a increasingly fatigued state, okay? First block clean here is power clean, then I went full cleans after that. I was supposed to do power cleans the whole time, so in theory I should have just taken the 10 off and went like 235, 230, but I haven't been able to do these glorious full cleans in quite a while because of the hip, so I just decided to let it rip. You can see my coach there coaching me on. He's pretty stringent. He's like Ivan Abajev. He expects perfection. It's kind of exhausting, honestly. But yeah, a bunch of good cleans there. All very fast, 245. So gives me hope for the future, right? Eventually I will hit that 3-plate clean. You guys know that's a lifetime milestone for me. My best is 295. I think, on a good week, if I was really rested, I'd hit 300, 305 as is right now. Maybe that's cocky, but I'm pretty sure it would happen. You guys saw the weighted chins after that, kind of boring. Speed bench Wednesday. You guys saw the Zerchers. That's a PR for me. 360 plus the band and the chain. Still loving that. Going to run it till it stops regressing. We got weighted dips on Wednesdays now. Definitely progressing that. I'm underdosing myself, so we're going to kick it up a notch on that. They're basically speed reps, so we need more weight. Lateral raise work. We got these banded curls, which I'm really starting to like. They smash the mid-range really hard. I don't think they're the greatest bicep hypertrophy exercise or anything like that, but again, always searching for carryover to rugby. When you have to make a tackle, the biceps are super, super involved with that pinching and squeezing action around legs, arms, whatever you grab. So I think it's good to train them to provide force at max effort, just that crushing, crunching force. This was Thursday. This was before touch rugby. I got some power snatch, 2 hang power snatch complexes here. All of these are velocity tested, and they are well within the speed strength profile, bordering on just straight velocity. So again, I have an option. I could go up and wait, or just keep hammering away at those, right? Keep adding weight a little bit here and there. I ran some sprints before touch rugby. Didn't get any footage of touch rugby. It was an epic session, though. Anybody that was there and is watching this can tell you it was fun. Friday, max out Friday, baby. 3:05. Super positive. Oh, no. Failed 3 plates. What a wimp. So I like to show the bad along with the good. I did attempt 310 and got it 3/4 of the way up. Forgot to press record on the phone and failed that as well. So just when you think you're getting too big for your britches, you know. I hit 3 sets of 3, 275. Then I hit this burnout set with 2 1/4 for a set of 9. I'm not too worried about flat bench. I definitely think that 3 plates is there very, very soon. It just wasn't there on that day, which is fine. We will live to bench another day. So after that, went to easy bar curls, high rep work on these, sets of 12 with the 35. These were sets of 20 with 35-pound dumbbells, so some metabolite accumulation work there. They actually did get hard around like reps 16, 17, 18, so a little bit of effective reps in there. More of the Spencer challenge here up to the 45. I did 3 sets of 7 with this. To finish that workout, this was yesterday. I just decided to test the block straight weight deadlift. I just flat out didn't feel like doing deficit reverse bands, so I ended up getting 460 there, and then we got a PR at 475, so super stoked. Yeah, man, first 5-plate deadlift ever. Nope. Not there, man. It is what it is. It's very, very hard for me. I don't know why, to get stronger in these deadlifts. Some people just have a very easy time, and I am not one of those in deadlifts, and that is okay. So I'm not going to be a little bitch and cry about it. I'm happy with the progress I have made, and we're going to keep hammering away. We got back off work here with 410. These were tested for velocity to be in the pure strength zone. So they are not fast enough for speed work by any means, even though they might look that way. They're not. So I did 3 sets of 3 with that. And then on this 4th one, I went with a soft AMRAP and I got it 4 times. I probably could have grinded out 6+, but again, that doesn't matter. I'm not going to dig that recovery hole any more than I need to. We got some box squats here, done with the blue band, rotating out to chains. So running this up, monitoring velocity till we get to the power zone in between 0.4 and 0.5 meters per second, which ended up being the 3 plates. That's 335 plus chains on the SSB. So I think we did 6 sets of 2 there before velocity started to drop off. Back extension work, tons and tons of reps of that. We got some step-ups with the SSB, tons and tons of reps of that. Blood flow work. Again, not looking for any strength or power or hypertrophy adaptations out of that. Just wanting to feel good, okay? This was today. Bunch of quote-unquote sprints, so basically just GPP work on my sled. That was the whole week of training. You guys are in for a new program video. I'm going to explain what I got going on. I have made some changes. Nothing too crazy. You guys know the deal, man. Keep training. Keep trying to set PRs. Keep moving forward. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.